fellow boredom fighters. Microphone. Yes, I do got a new microphone, and it works really well. Of course, you know, at the end, I got a surprise for what's going to happen with my new Obviously, you're going to have to wait till the end for that. Gives you reason to watch the end, actually. Anyways, on to the point, the whole subject of this video. I've always wondered, what do people think of me? Let's find out.
Hi everybody, Crazy Hippies here. Mike Sensei asked me to make a video answering some questions. So here I am.
No shit.
Just go through the questions, answer them best I can type of thing. I'm sure he'll get back to me with, how poorly I did. But, whatever.
Today, Junior.
So question number one, what do you think of Mike Sensei? Well, most of you don't know this, but we're actually brothers. So, from a brother standpoint, I love him to death. He's the best.
That was actually pretty sweet of him. Now I kind of feel bad for picking on him.
But from a YouTube standpoint, where the fuck's Nick, honestly? Where's Nick? Bring Nick back, please.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
I think we should look into some other non-biased people's opinions. Mike Sensei is fantastic. Just a scholar and a gentleman.
Mike Sensei's a weird.
Oh, and back by popular demand, Nick Kage.
What do I think of Mike Sensei? Well, you see, we've known each other for going on 15 years. And I can remember to those early memories of him slamming my fingers in locker doors because he didn't like me.
Oh, those were the good old days.
That's the beginning of our story. Is not one of love and friendship. It was not at all.
Yeah, it was more like worship. He worshipped Mike Sensei.
So eventually we became friends, but I had to retaliate sometimes. And I remember one time I pulled this stretchy thing on from my backpack really far, and I pulled it right behind his ear, and I let it go.
Moving on to question two. What is your fondest memory? Fondest memory. Gonna get personal with this one, just because.
Oh man, don't do it.
I don't know. It's always stuck in my head. He was we were at our house hanging out. We were like maybe 6, maybe.
Oh, you're gonna go there.
Parents went outside for whatever reason, and there was a big bowl of cheese puffs.
The cheese puffs
on the table. Big bowl. And we, as soon as they left, without second thought, we grabbed those cheese puffs, ran into the living room, and ate the whole thing while watching TV. Didn't feel too well after that, but for some reason that's always stuck in my head.
My fondest memory. One day, I was just trapped under a bus. Mike Sensei, he came. He flew from the air like a super masculine, awesome sensei that he is. And he lifted the bus.
Approximately 10 hours later.
He cast this magic spell, healed my legs, and saved my life. He saved my life.
Fondest memory of Mike Sensei. Well, I would have to say one of the best times was when we started at high school. We started getting our hands on some of the video equipment, started making our own first videos, like jackass style, just doing really stupid stuff around the school. And I remember this one time, I did something where I rolled off into the woods and I came up with all these burrs all over my body and my face. I couldn't even open my eye. And Mike's just laughing his ass off at me and now like trying to make sure I'm okay. Just nope, just just nope.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Just, you know, just nope. Just, you know.
I play Barbie.
Oh, Mike Sensei, you're the best. You're such a hero. I love you.
Question number 3. How has Mike Sensei touched your life? Well, I kind of just, answered that. He's my brother. He's always been there for me, Aww. As far as a YouTube channel that goes, though, Nick, he hasn't really done anything for me, but seemed like a big dummy, Nick.
Say Nick one more time.
Nick.
What is going on? What are you doing?
On the other hand, has been there, he seems to be the real defender of the boredom, as they say. But for some reason, he's gone. Bring Nick back?
Bring Nick back. Okay.
How has Mike Sensei touched you?
My therapist isn't here, so I can't get into that right now.
Yeah, that went just about how I thought it was gonna go. Moving on.
And my diaper.
How has he touched my life? Like this.
Last question. Rate Mike Sensei. So that's a tough one. I don't think I can answer that. I know Nick get a 10 for sure. As far as Mike goes, you've got some growing to do, buddy. Bring Nick back.
Looks, I would have to say he's probably a 5 out of 10. Oh, a person? Yeah, 11. 11 out of 10.
Keep quiet. You.
Overall, I'd have to say it's the wise choice.
Well, now I know what people think of me. Alright, so, as I said, there's going to be a surprise, but just quick thing. I have a Twitter page for the channel to keep you updated when I post videos, and just, if you need something to keep you entertained in between, waiting for my new videos. And on my page, you can find cool things like what people think of Mike Sensei, or funny pictures. To fight the boredom during the week while you're waiting for our new Boredom Fighter video. Now, instead of telling you about the surprise, let me just show you. 3, 2, 1.